Hello, and welcome to our virtual field trip. Today, we will be exploring the natural hazards around the world. So, we'll be going through 3 stops, and our first stop for today is Hong Kong, China. So, Hong Kong is a vibrant, densely populated urban city and a coastal port with a long coastline of approximately 730 kilometers and 260 islands. The climate change in Hong Kong can be attributed to both global warming caused by increased atmospheric concentrations of greenhouse gases and localized urbanization, which leads to the formation of what is called an urban heat island. Urban heat island is caused by a combination of factors, including changes in surface surroundings as vegetation is replaced by concrete, reduced air ventilation due to buildings, and also anthropogenic heat production and motor vehicle emissions. So, the past of the climate change in Hong Kong has been increasing to the present more and more each year, and it has been a really big problem for Hong Kong because the pollution is so high. So if Hong Kong continues at this state, by 2100 there will be less than one cold day a year, meaning that for some winters there will not be any cold days at all, and winter can disappear in Hong Kong. To avoid this from happening, there would have to be an alternative way to invent productions that will not affect the climate. Moving on, we will be traveling to Osaka, Japan. So, Osaka is a very large port city and commercial center on the Japanese island. As you can see on this map, flooding is a very common natural disaster. Floods occur when huge waves of water flows a small dry land. This results in the water overflowing on top of the land, making the water wash away the surroundings on the land. When the water moves to even out the water level, the strong impact of the forceful water wipes everything off with its strong force. So, in order to prevent that, Japan should invest in ideas to get rid of the powerful outcome of a flood so that the repairs and damages will not be affected. And so, our last destination is located in the Northwest Pacific Basin. So, there are intense earthquake activities in this location. As you can see on this map, it is a map of the Ring of Fire, which is another name for the Northwest Pacific Basin. It is called the Ring of Fire due to the large amounts of earthquakes and volcanoes that happen within this basin. As you can see, the red dots that are all over the map are the earthquake and volcanic activities, and the Pacific Northwest is the site of a Cascadia subduction zone where an oceanic tectonic plate is being pulled and driven beneath a continental plate. With earthquakes that reach over the magnitude of 8.0, the Northwest Pacific Basin is a very dangerous place. So, there really are not many things that we can do to prevent the earthquakes at the Pacific Basin because of the placement of where it is. These are the 3 stops that we have been over today, and I hope you enjoyed this virtual tour. Thank you for joining us.